You're watching News Channel 18 at 6 with Gina Quattrochi and Jeff Smith. News from where you live.
It's also an opportunity to help advocate on behalf of interests in my own district.
A local state senator is propelled to a high-powered position in the Indiana General Assembly. Good evening, I'm Gina Quattrochi.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Indiana Senator Brant Hershman will take on new responsibilities in the Indiana General Assembly.
News Channel 18's Alex Dyro joins us now with more in tonight's top story. Alex.
Gina, State Senator Brant Hershman represents a large area of Tippecanoe, Boone, Carroll, Clinton, Jasper, and White counties. He'll now be taking on the role of Senate Majority Floor Leader, a position that will allow him to help set the legislative agenda for the entire Senate.
Indiana State Senator Brant Hershman will soon be taking on more duties as the Majority Floor Leader, a position second only to the Republican pro tem. Hershman will now be responsible for helping to set the Senate agenda and moving legislation through, a position he says he's honored to take. It's a job that will not only make him one of the highest-ranking Senate Republicans, but also give him a chance to shed the spotlight on issues important to his constituents.
Obviously, the position it represents the entire state of Indiana, in as much as the Senate represents the entire state of Indiana. But it's also an opportunity to help advocate on behalf of interests in my own district that are important.
Tippecanoe County Democratic Chair Heather Maddox says she was able to work collaboratively with Hershman's predecessor, Connie Lawson, on several pieces of legislation. Though Maddox says in the past Hershman has never been a swing vote for Democrats, she hopes he will work well with Senate Democrats, as Lawson did before him.
I do think that we have a good, strong reputation in this county of trying to work together to get things done. So hopefully we'll see that with Senator Hershman.
Senator Hershman says while his first job is advocating for the issues Republicans want to see on the floor, he's also happy to consider working across the aisle.
No one has a lock on all the right answers. There has to be good bipartisan cooperation in order to move the state forward. And the Senate has had a pretty good history of working together collaboratively.
Hershman's promotion is effective immediately, and he will still retain his seat as chair of the Senate Committee on Tax and Fiscal Policy. Alex Dyro, News Channel 18.